Hi, welcome to Computers in Business. My name is Matt Goff and I will be your instructor this term. In the first week, I would like you to familiarize yourself with the course and get acquainted with your classmates. When you first log into the course at Angel, you are presented with the course page. This is where course announcements will be located, as well as quick access to email, the syllabus, and your grades. Be sure to look at the announcements each time you log into the course. The contents of the course is located on the Lessons page. I would like you to work your way down through each of the links listed here. The Contacting Your Instructor page explains the communication expectations you should expect from me. The How Email Works page explains what happens to email when it is sent from Angel. You should check your Riverhawk mail often. In week 2, you will need the data files available from the book publisher's companion site. I provide a link to the direct download here. Once you download it, you need to run the exe file in order to decompress the files. An optional method for downloading these files is located here. The book is written with the consideration of using Windows 7. And a version of Microsoft Office 2010, which includes MS Access. MS Office Professional is available from the UCC bookstore to students for less than $20. Also, a webcam is helpful to have but not required. You will need access to high-speed internet. The Netiquette page explains the appropriate behavior expected of you during communications on discussion forums and other electronic forms of communications. The Assignments by Week page explains how the assignments work and are to be formatted when you send them to me. There is also an illustration of the typical workload for the course, as well as an assignment calendar. If you ever have a question about what is due and when, this is where you want to look. If you want to know what each assignment is worth or see the overall point distribution for the course, you will want to go to the point allocation page. There you will find a PDF with a complete breakdown of all assignments, projects, and a comprehensive breakdown of the distribution of points for the entire course. Everyone should know how they are being evaluated. The grading page explains the grading expectations for the discussion forums and the homework assignments. In addition to the pages I mentioned, I will also provide instructions on how to compress a folder. This is how you will turn in your work. And there is a collection of videos and screencasts which have proven to be useful for students in the past, located here. There is also a page on common errors you will encounter in Excel from time to time. The following pages are weekly folders that explain what is to be done for each week. In the first week, I am asking you to participate in the Digital Denizens Icebreaker activity and introduce yourself to the class. This is to be accomplished by Wednesday evening of the first week. Please do not forget to inform us of your major. I will use this information to help me assemble balanced teams for the group project you will start after week 3. I am also asking you to do the projects in Unit A of your textbook. Often you will find notations in blue text underneath the homework assignments. It is important that you pay attention to them. Software changes at such a brisk pace, computer book publishers are usually in such a hurry to get the books to market that they overlook errors. These notations are a result of me finding these errors as I work through the projects. There are no graded quizzes or exams in this course because it is a project-based course. However, there is a midterm paper and a group project that spans more than half of the term. The details of these two forms of assessment are located in the bottom 2 items of the Lessons page. On the Resources tab, you will find student resources available for library as well as support and also tutoring. The final page I want to show you is the Communicate page. Here you will find access to email as well as all the discussion forums. There is also a team chat option and a live conferencing tool available to you for group work or for tutoring if you get stuck on a particular concept. This is about it for the course tutorial. Please email me if you have any questions. I look forward to having a great term. Thanks.